Damn, it unplugged me. My fault. I got a little bit too excited. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
All right, good. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 93, 94. What is it? Today is 93, 94, something like that. Of the But There's More podcast. I am your host, Astro, and with me today, I got two good guys. To my right, I have Romy Rome.
Yo, what
What's
is
good?
up? What is up?
And below me, I have Mr. A Stats himself. What's going on, brother?
What's up, people?
Good deal. All right, let me position myself a little better here. Good. All right, how's everybody been?
Good.
Yeah, good. Just tired. Just tired. Out here
Man, bro,
making this
past couple
money.
of weeks. Oh, trust me. Hey, listen. if I had the opportunity right now to get some statue money, I'll be getting some statue money right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Same.
Absolutely. How
You
you
ain't get
been,
to talk.
Stats?
You ain't get to talk. You ain't get to talk yet.
The not yet.
It's coming.
but
It's coming.
but I know what's coming, and well, so I just got Red Death, right? So I just got notification that Dawnbreaker shipping, right?
Yeah.
And
Mm.
then I have a surfer on the way. So
Mm.
she was cool with this one, the Red Death, right? But right behind Red Death, the very next month, you got a surfer and Dawnbreaker. Yeah, the talk is coming very soon, very soon.
Yeah.
I already know it.
I I haven't had the talk yet, but
Yeah.
I suspect soon, eventually, it probably will.
see,
Eventually.
see, the trick is you got to find something that you don't love anymore, sell it, and give her the money. That
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes
and
her
then,
happy. Then that
then you
changes
gotta be
things.
worried about can you sell some more stuff?
right.
Gotta worry about that.
Maybe you need to start that one and this one.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's gonna be all that. It's gonna be all that. But good, good,
Yeah.
good, man. Glad everybody's good. Let's see who's in the chat. We got Jones. What's up, Jones? What's up, Terry? My God,
So
my
Terry,
God. Jarhead.
What's up?
Evening. Paulie, what's good?
Yo, Paulie.
Trey, what's good?
what's up, Trey?
Late night was
What's up, late
good.
night?
The gang is here. Let's see. Terry says Don Burke already. Man, man, can I just get Red Death? Well, here's the thing, Terry. So I know you have Red Death, and you have Batman Who Laughs, and you have something else too. But the thing about Dawnbreaker is I actually didn't think he would come so soon because I haven't really seen a lot of people. I haven't seen like anything about it like for real. And so I was actually surprised. I looked at my email, and Sideshow's like, yeah, Dawnbreaker's on the way. I was like, okay, all right, well, it is what it is, right? So I think I have a spot for him, but I don't know if he's gonna fit there. So that's a whole nother problem with it
Hmm.
itself. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh snap! That shipping too. My fiance already hit me with it once since he saw me pre-ordering that new Berserk one. So that new Berserk one, I actually hadn't looked at it for real. Maybe we look at it today. What's up? What's up, Joe? What's good? What's good? What's good? But good. Glad everyone's doing good. I think I have to. I think I owe it to everyone to start the show this way. Have you guys seen Prey yet?
I saw it
Oh, I
last
heard it.
night.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's
I gotta
good.
check it out tonight. Then I
Yeah,
just been
I,
watching Sandman though. So
Sandman. Okay, yeah, I watched Prey like a few hours ago actually. Like
mm,
I just kind of went and grabbed some snacks, sat down and watched it, and then it was pretty good. I like that. Normally, the movie, not to give away any of the plot, but the movie is kind of like it's sort of like It goes straight. I mean, it is what it is. You know what you're here for, and it does what it's supposed to do, but it does it well, right? Almost like Suicide Squad. How the first movie, like you know what Suicide Squad is, like you know what the plot's supposed to be, but they just effed it all the way up on the first
Mm.
movie. But this one, like the Prey movie, they did a good job. They did a good job.
Only thing I
Yeah.
didn't really like was the CGI was kind of questionable on some of the scenes. Some of the
Really?
CGI was I thought some of the CGI looked a little too computer, looked like something out of a video game. And I'm like, could have done a better job, but because we was talking about this earlier on the football show that had to do with Thor and every season we do a little football show and everything. And we was
Mm-hmm.
talking about that today, and me throwing cash, and pretty much Thor made a good point. They probably didn't want to throw a lot of the budget into this movie. They wanted to probably wait and see how it's gonna, pan out, and then apparently it's gonna do good. A lot of people saw it and a lot of people liked it. And if they
Right.
have decided to continue with this franchise, it'll be, I think a bigger budget and hopefully better effects. But it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Best Predator movie since the first one, because all the other ones kind of, in between.
Mm-hmm.
Start getting cheesy. So it's a prequel, right? Of the Predator.
Yes,
Pretty
it's like
much.
a prequel.
And as a matter of fact, there's an Easter egg in there. I think you know what I'm talking about, Astro. It's an Easter egg in there that pertains to one of the Predator films. So
I think, I mean, so it's definitely a prequel. I don't know. I just like the acting. I like, like how they did everything. They made everything look cool. And I recommend it. I mean, if you got Hulu, you know what I'm saying, go watch it. So. But we won't. I know today's only Sunday. It only came out on Friday, so we're not gonna get into any spoiler talks or anything like that today. Maybe we talk about it maybe next week or something. But yeah, man, this is really really good stuff. Let's see. Terry says they have all shipped the Chinese collectors. You better get ready. Grim Knight is coming soon, and The Drowned. I'm still waiting on Red Death from Spec. Oh, you got Red Death from Spec. I got Red Death from Sideshow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm in the process of selling 3 statues. Didn't realize I have 7 on PO. Ooh. Damn. I don't even know how many I have on PO. I don't think
God,
it's
don't
7.
say that.
I believe
Say
I
that.
don't have none.
Good man.
What? Roman got none on PO?
None.
Good
What? That's a hand clap right there. Hey, I'm trying to get like you, Ron.
Yeah.
That's only because it has to be at a standstill right now. If it didn't have to be that way, it would probably be about 15 or 20 on PO, but
Yeah.
it's kind of slow right now. I had to put it on standstill right now, but hopefully we'll be back. Stuff that I'm getting in now, stuff that I've, been had on PO and, paying off,
Right.
supposed to be getting the custom Emperor in soon
Oh,
from
okay.
the custom group that I deal with. So that'll be
That's
soon.
what's up. That should be a lot of fun.
Yep.
Rome, are you getting the LBS Hope?
I want that gray one. I want that gray
Really?
legendary Hulk. I want that. If I'm able to get it, once I get everything cleared up, if I'm able to get it, I damn sure I'm going to get it.
Wow. Okay.
But it'll probably come out like maybe 2 years from now. I mean, once you PO it, I'm thinking.
Probably more than likely. Especially, all this going on. Who knows what could happen to where it could probably stall shipping and all that. So
That's good. That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
only thing is to get to the point you pay it off and you're like, all right, I paid it off. Where my shit at?
That
That's part of
happened.
my language.
Yeah, that happened. That happened with my last Sentinel. I mean, I watched everybody get it, and I was like, damn. Took forever to come in. What's up, man?
Shout out to Vibranium Jim. He was on Cash's show earlier today. So shout out to him.
Vibranium?
What's going on? Shoot, man. I'm actually kind of happy because when I think about my PO list is actually not that much. Because now that the surface ship, now that uh the Dawnbreaker ship is not that crazy. And speaking of Cash and Vibranium Gem, we got Cash in the house. What's up, Cash?
What up,
Cash
man?
What's up?
money.
What's going on?
It's good.
My man. What's going on?
Oh man, nothing much. I was gonna hop on and then I looked down at 6:45 and next thing I knew it was 7:15. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, time is
Well,
flying today.
I had to put a timer on my phone because I was playing God of War before we got on live. And I had to like make sure I didn't go over.
Good game,
That's
man.
why I was like,
I actually
it's
thought I
fun.
wasn't gonna make it to the show. I had to make a run up to Virginia Beach, and I was like, man, it's already doggone 6:45, so I had to do a little Ferris Bueller fly back home.
My man. Absolutely. What's up, Elijah? Elijah Mack was goody. That boy's in the house. What's going
What's up,
on?
John?
What's up, John? What's up? Good, man. Cash. Okay, so you are a predator connoisseur. Sort of like myself, right? So you got to tell us no spoilers because Stats hasn't seen it. What do you think about the movie? Because I'm sure you've seen it at this point, right?
Dude, I still haven't seen it, but
Good man.
no,
It's two against two.
it's not because haven't tried. I gotta wait for her. So otherwise I would have already
Oh.
watched it. So
You got to wait on the old lady.
worst case scenario, tomorrow night I'll watch it. If
Okay,
not tonight.
okay.
But
Same thing for me.
I've been hearing nothing but good things, though. Nothing but good things I've been hearing. People are saying this is their top one or at least top two. So
You're gonna make me watch it right after the show.
yeah.
Yeah. We shouldn't be on too long, so I'll give you all
Babe.
the time to go
Babe.
watch it or whatever.
We gotta watch the new Predator. Oh, yeah, I thought I muted it.
I know.
Damn.
I rock the Stats, man. He stay not mute.
I could have sworn I hit mute.
You my man.
My bad. Sorry, fellas.
It's all good. Terry says it's worth watching twice.
Oh
He trying
yeah,
to get-
it's crazy.
Terry trying to get you in trouble. He trying to get you in trouble. That's what's going on.
Yeah. See, I was actually about to put Predators in with Adrian Brony and Lawrence Fishburne right now. That's what I was doing. That's how I lost track of time. And I'm like, oh crap, just to have something to watch.
I need a refresher on all the Predator movies. It's been such a long time.
Yeah.
It's been years, so
I've seen one so much I don't need to watch it no more. I haven't watched two in years.
One or
It's
two
a while
is my
since I
favorite.
watched two.
Predator versus Alien. I think. What year was
hated
that?
I hate that crap.
Yeah, I hated that. Ugh.
I think that's the last one I seen. I mean, the last like Predator type movie I watched. That was so many.
That's something they need to revisit and do it right.
Man, hey, I don't care who you are back in the world. You give away our position one more time, I'll bleed you. Leave you here.
Man, can't no one else. I could not see anybody else in that role but Bill Duke. There's nobody else I could see being able to deliver that line like he did it. I was just he made that part.
Yeah.
So we got Cash in the house, right? And we got my freaking man, Bucky Buck.
Whoa.
What's up, Bucky? What's up, baby?
What's up,
What's
guys?
up,
Can you
bud?
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we hear you.
So,
But
brother's watching a movie, so I'm free for a moment.
But what's that behind you?
That's Electra.
But it's on the side, bro.
On the side.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's hard. You drew that?
No. That's Bill Sienkiewicz.
Oh, okay.
How you get that background? You got a green screen?
No. It's you can put up any background you want on StreamYard for an image.
Yeah, you can do that. Go to settings and then go to virtual background.
Oh, okay.
feeling extra corny today.
Yo, Rome, I didn't know that. And I would have brought this up earlier if I knew, but Carl Weathers. I didn't. Obviously, he was in Predators, the '87 film. I didn't know that he played for the Raiders.
Yeah, he played. He played a little bit of ball briefly. You know, of course, his career obviously didn't pan out, but he started off in NFL as a running back. His career, he's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
I was watching this is how old I am. I was watching the reruns of $6 Million Man. He was in the episode of that, and I'm like, damn, how long has he been acting?
That's Action Jackson.
Yeah, that he truly is Action Jackson. But yeah, he played a little bit of ball. So did your boy from Good Times, James Evans. He played briefly with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Terry Crews too. He played
Yeah.
Yep.
Terry Crews most iconic role. Is it White Chicks or is it
Sergeant Ray?
Here we go, man. The Raiders.
You got him extra hype now. A friend of mine is a huge Predator fan. He told me it's the best Predator movie. Wow. He says,
I don't know about that. OG still the king. You know, I still love the OG, but this one is up there. It's the second best in my opinion. It is good. Yeah, anybody that hasn't seen it, check it out. It is good. As far for this generation, this is, you know, y'all's Predator movie. You know, but I would say that fans of the old school, you know, we like it as well.
Would you say it was better than Part 2?
Have you seen what? The new Predator movie? The Prey movie?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. Check it out later.
What'd you say to stats?
I was saying, would you say it was better than 2? Predator 2 with Danny Glover? Because it's 1 and 2 was my favorite out of all of them.
I would say it is. I would say it's better than 2.
Wow.
Right now, I would have the original Predator at 1, Prey at 2, and Predator 2 at 3.
Wow. All right. Gotta definitely check it now.
Look, he hyped now.
Because I was kind of sleeping on it. I thought it was going to be bad, but you know, I've been hearing like you guys that it's really good. Because I ignored it. I saw it. I was like, I ain't watching that. You know, because you know the last movie's disappointments. So
right.
But now people are saying it's really
comedy,
good.
Man. That's why.
Yeah.
They got freaking Michael Keaton from Key and Peele or whatever, and it's like, come on, man. Or not Michael Keaton, but you know what I'm saying. One of the dudes from Key and Peele.
Michael Keaton, I think,
Yeah, Keenan. And it's like, come on, man. Like, this ain't a comedy, man.
Yeah.
Can't do.
What was that one when the Predator teamed up with what's her name? Solara Nathan? God, that was corny. Like
Requiem.
Like
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
It was in Alaska, and then they teamed up together and
and he scarred on the cheek so she could see.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Wasn't that the Predator alien mess?
I don't know.
That was the first one. Because then when they went to Requiem, the chest burster came out of him. Because he had went inside of him already or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
so I guess to form their pack, or that she's a part of the tribe, he scarred her on the cheek. And you see them running together. That was
so
funny.
I saw that. I was like, come on, man. I mean, come on. Yeah, and that's right there. That's when the franchise died. That's when the franchise died.
That was that time period, though. That was that 2000s time period where it was like any movie went during that time period. They had the new technology. They was just learning, you know what I mean? Anything. You remember all them like snake movies we got around that time, like Viper, Anaconda.
Yeah.
Like, we got so many cheesy movies,
on the
man.
planes and
Snakes
stuff.
on the plane. I love that movie. That movie.
I hated that. Snakes on a plane.
And sometimes Samuel L. Jackson just take any role. Like, I'll do it. I don't care. I'll do it.
Man.
Now Samuel L. might have been the only one who could have played that Bill Duke role in Predator. I could see him in that role. I definitely could see him turn around. You ghosting this motherfucker. See my language again, but you know, I could definitely see him doing that role. So that's probably the only one who could probably have done that role Bill Duke did. But other than that, no, Bill Duke just owned that role. And when Trigger Happy in that forest, you know, me and my cousin, we was in the theater, we went to see that. We was like, mind blown because you know that man just took out the whole forest.
Yeah,
yeah, he did.
And there was a wrestler in Predator 1, right? What was his name?
Jesse the Body.
Jesse the Body.
He praised this movie. He praised it. He said this is actually, you know, he said he enjoyed it. So, what original cast member praising this movie, that just goes to show you how good it is.
Was he the one who was making the joke like, "Oh, her stuff's so big, you got lost in it. Get it? Because it's so big." Was that him?
No.
No, that's the one that was wearing the hat and chewing the tobacco and everything.
Okay. Yeah.
He was the first one that got killed, right? Because he got
my man with the glasses got killed first. That was the one that was making the jokes.
Oh, okay.
See, I think that's why the first one can't be beat, because you had the star power, plus you had the one-liners that, like, they just, you can't beat that, because like now it's like if you try to, you're trying to recreate something. It's almost like taking a picture right now of somebody off guard. Is this that picture moment that you'll never be able to catch if they know? So yeah.
I was hoping that Arnold came back, but he never did any Predators after that. Because they could have, he survived, and if
he was supposed to be in the second one, but it's contractual stuff, and that's the rest is history.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. They never tried to. Well, after what Cash said, it was still interesting that he never really tried to revisit, you know, somewhere down the road. You know?
Man, if they kept it going, they could have threw money at him. Man, people would have wanted him back.
Yeah, they could probably do it. I mean, they do a difference, because it's a prequel, so they couldn't put him. Yeah.
They even to this day, I know he's older now, but they even could throw him in there to this day, kind of like, because you know how this Prey is like, obviously it's way in the past. Even if they ever like kept it going, they like finally came back to the future. He could be like that old guy that's telling the kids like, yeah, y'all don't want to go there or something. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we did. And they could throw all the flashbacks with Bill Duke and all them. Like, I feel like we as fans, like somebody gonna make a fan film. It's just gonna be off the chain, man. Like,
because he could be a retired general. You know,
yeah.
They probably need him, and he just do some. I mean, CGI. They could have him doing something.
Yeah,
still in shape. They could,
hey, Luke Cage is out, or not Luke Cage, but Luke Skywalker is out here. You know what I'm saying? So they can make nigga happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, because I'm thinking, what could they do with Arnold? Now he could be an old guy and just retired general.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Crazy.
So look, I got a question for you guys, right? What's the most you've paid for shipping? This is a stats topic. I know he wanted to talk about this a couple weeks ago.
I have my very first custom coming in, and I think it's $367. And my most expensive licensed is $450, which will be in a week. Ghost Rider on a Horse.
Dang, the shipping was that much?
Damn,
yeah, that box was huge.
Wow.
I'm
Really?
still like, whatever.
Yeah.
That's the best you can do, but yeah.
I think the most I paid was probably about $400, and that was for the Bane, and I was really pissed about that. And then I just canceled a statue because of the shipping this week.
Really?
Yeah, and because I figured it wasn't worth it. It was a Street Fighter, Ryu. So I'm like, it's not worth me paying. What was it? I think he was charging me like $385, and the statue was $960. No, the statue was about $900, and they slapped on $385 to the shipping, and it brought. I'm like, nah, I couldn't do it, not for that. And I spoke to our guy, and he said it's because the box is massive. He was telling me, I don't even know why the box is so massive, but it's massive. And I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not. It's getting ridiculous.
Honestly, I don't think I even want to say how much I paid because I've gotten quite a few customs. So,
hey, trust me. Hey, I'm in the boat with you, Ron.
Yep, you are because you've gotten quite a few customs. And adding up, everything. I don't even want to say because this is one that I got coming in. That's $400. That's $400 in shipping. So I think that's the third. time I've paid $400. So you can go figure how much altogether that's been. So I don't even want to say.
So are custom statues shipping more expensive than the licensed ones?
Pretty much.
Wow. Yeah, for sure. Because I think they're not getting stuff in bulk. You know what I'm saying? Like a Sideshow or a Prime One or somebody like that. They're negotiating differently because they're making 3,000 of something, right? So and even not even on a statue by statue basis, like as a company, you know, they've negotiated certain percentages and stuff like that like a custom commissioner just cannot compete with. And so you know, that's just what it is, I guess. Let's see. 550 was for the custom Archangel. That Archangel was 550. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It was 2 boxes?
Yeah.
Damn.
Had to be for that price.
567 for the Spidey versus Venom Dia. That's the most I've paid
Really?
for custom. Yeah. And that was 2 boxes. That's the most I've ever paid as a whole. And that was the most I paid for customs. And then for license, I think the most I paid is like $320 or something.
So Slim Boss.
Yeah, you can get. Yeah, I think I get that, especially if you're talking about a Prime One piece. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes too, I know with our dude, he shipping is free sometimes. So I don't know how some of these costs are factored in. You know, so I usually check for that. The first thing when I buy from the site, I check to see if shipping is going to be like, you know, any kind of discount or free. Then I pull the trigger, but sometimes that's not the case. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's all the way crazy, man. The shipping prices. Sick was saying last night shipping's gonna get worse, but shit, we'll see.
I believe that. And it's something that could it's gonna stall this hobby. It's already has, you know, it already has, but it's gonna stall it even more. You know, I think a lot of people who normally PO, they're gonna slow down or they just gonna stop altogether. So
yeah, I wanted that statue really bad, but I just could not pay for it for that shipping price. I'm like, that's just. I felt like I was getting ripped off. You know.
Which one you talking about?
You know the Ryu, what he's doing the Duking with the dragon.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Is that PCS or Connecticut?
It's a different company because I was browsing, I saw it, I loved it, and I bought it. But then when it was time for it to ship, I got slapped with that invoice, and I looked at it. I said, oh, "Hell no!" You know,
get me out of there.
Why did Six say shipping is going to get worse?
Because of the state of the country and how, you know, China's now, how Pelosi went overseas and China didn't like that, and then, you know, war and that type of stuff. So
that's not a good look.
And that's I wonder about, you know, about that. So, you know, XM is basically, you know, they didn't, you know, go through China. So what happens if stuff gets a little even more hectic? You know, we'll be able to get XM pieces through our distributor that we normally get it from, like Spec Fiction or something. Or are they going to be able to, you know,
will they even be able to produce stuff? Like trade might just stop, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, business. We may stop doing business with China, is what he was saying. So, like, forget statues, like real life stuff, like clothes and like, you know, all that type of stuff might be affected. You know,
I don't think that's going to happen. That's detrimental to the U.S. economy because, like, 65% of our products come from China.
Yeah.
So there's no way.
Yeah.
And that means we're like giving them so much business. They're not going to want to lose all that money as well either, right?
Yeah.
Well, they haven't shown any MCU movies over there lately. They haven't shown any MCU movies. Sure? And this all started, they got ticked off with the director from Eternals. And
yeah, man.
Yeah.
That
they
scene,
weren't,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They weren't, I don't know what the deal was, the story all with that, but just had a beef with her, and then I don't know why they didn't like Shang-Chi, but they had a beef with that, and ever since then they haven't shown any MCU movies over there, and that was pretty much their bread and butter.
I think also too that I heard about that Buzz Lightyear because they said, this is supposed to be for kids, and there was another scene in there, and they didn't like that either.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I heard about Oh,
I mean, you just gotta respect people' beliefs or whatever they believe.
Yeah.
It's not like America is different from the communists. So I would understand. They say, look, this is what we believe, and you just gotta respect that. Just respect it.
Yeah. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. All right, so let's move on. We're oh, by the way, let's see what's up, Chris? BSC, what's going on,
What's
big
up,
dog?
Chris?
Thanks for dropping
What's up,
in.
man?
I like his video with what is it, San Diego Comic-Con?
Yeah.
San Diego.
That's what
That was a good video.
Yeah, he did some good.
Yeah, I watched all the San Diego. I watched him, Secret Sanctuary and Gym Mint. Kind of watching everybody to see what was going on.
I just put it on like the watch later thing and like went to it so it could just kind of like play in the loop.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was
really
definitely cool to see the coverage, especially like since you couldn't like actually go there yourself. It was definitely cool to like get some like really good footage and stuff. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Yes. There's gonna be a few more collectors this year. Stats and I gonna be at New York Comic Con, so we're gonna pull up and see what's going on.
I'm supposed to be there this year. I'm supposed to be up there. So
Cash, come on, man.
Cash, what's up?
I know.
Buck, what's up? You coming?
We'll see. Actually, we'll see. It might happen.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I won't make it, man. But you guys definitely have a good time out there, man.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
guarantee.
man. No guarantee.
They're getting better. Last year, I really loved it because it wasn't so packed, and you could actually.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember years that you could barely move.
Yeah.
Because everyone loves the con, but last year was one of the best ones. You could really cover the whole floor, and I haven't done that in years.
Yeah, I was there on Thursday, and when I say it was empty in there, it was empty. Like you could walk around like freely. Like there was no crowds. There was a little bit of a crowd on Friday, and then Saturday it got a little bit worse, but it still wasn't like packed out, like to where people's on top of each other.
Yeah.
So,
see that? Yeah, I went. That's how it was. It was people on top of each other because I went on a Saturday and I said never again.
Yeah.
That was bad. I enjoyed going to the con. That was my first major con going to, as far as on that national level. But man, bumper to bumper people, it was just too much.
Yeah. After
we're gonna have to do.
overwhelmed.
We're gonna have to do a link up.
that.
Piggy say he's going. BSC say he's going. We're going to do like a collector.
Chris, all right, cool.
Okay, cool.
Is it cold in NYC around that time of
I
year?
think Mr. X might go.
It depends. It could be like a nice around October. It could be like 50, but
the past couple years I went in wasn't really cold like that.
Yeah, it's not really chill. It's not freezing yet in October, but it depends. It's still fall.
Yeah, it's legit. It's still like early fall where it's not cold, but it's not
Yeah,
You got
It's
a
manageable.
jacket though. Jacket,
Yeah.
no jacket.
I would take one, but
Okay.
it really just depends. I think
It's not
at night
either
is when it gets cooler is when you really gonna need the jacket.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot who I saw one year. The actor from Walking Dead. He was just walking the floor. He was like, because I was like, nah, I want a picture. So he was like, hurry up quick, because he didn't want nobody to recognize him.
That's
I was like,
funny.
nah, I know who you are. I want a picture.
Oh man, I'm just looking forward to New York Comic Con. I think more than Sasha will be there. Last year XM was there. So XM may be back. XM may be back. Prime One, I'm not sure. I don't know about Prime One, but Tweeterhead might be there. We'll
I'm
see.
sure Tweeterhead will be there.
Yeah, so I'm
Maybe even
excited
Orange
about that.
Studios.
Yep, Iron Studios. I think there was there Iron Studios? No, I don't think they were there last year, but yeah, some of those companies will be there now. Last year was like kind of like iffy because it was like the first year being back in the pandemic, and there was a lot of like um vaccine and stuff mandates, and blah 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 blah. So, what's up, Brenton? But cool.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. It was a lot of that. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. It's my right. I'm like, okay, it's your right. You don't have to get the vaccine. Jeez.
I think now they've changed it to where now it's like you don't have to get the vaccine. It's like you just got to show a negative test, like in the past like 2 days or something. Which works the same way. I mean, if you don't have COVID, it's fine. But anyway, let's talk about this. Let's talk about DC. Right, we're in the realm of movies. Let's talk about DC and canceling all of these different movies. How do y'all feel about it? So Batgirl was canceled. Batgirl was canceled. What else was canceled?
Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights was canceled. I think they rumored.
Wait.
There's the show. No, the show.
Oh, I'm about to say.
That's the thing. A lot of people didn't even know there was a show.
I didn't know there was a show.
I heard it, but I actually forgot about it. But then I was like, oh, okay.
So here's the thing. Check this, right? So check this. So, I really didn't even know that there was a show, right? So I was like, oh, there was actually a show. Cool. So I went to YouTube and I watched the trailer of the show. And then after I watched the trailer, I said, okay, now I see why they canceled it. This is really bad. This is really bad. Like, really bad. Like, really, really, really bad.
Is it like after the one where like Batman's dead?
So, Batman's dead. So Batman's dead, right? And they suspect these like 2 or 3 teenage kids killed Batman. Stop it, fam. Stop it. Yeah, so Batman goes hand to hand with Joker every day, but these kids kill Batman. Make it make sense, fam. What are you talking about?
It was kind of like teen drama like kind of show.
Yeah, it's like a teen drama type. It sucks, man. It's like the acting.
Who's the protagonist?
What'd you say?
Who's the protagonist? Nightwing or Red Hood or something? Like, what's going on?
Nah, man, it's something like I don't even know, man.
That's how bad.
He has a son in the show, right?
Yes, he has a son, and his son doesn't even know that he's Batman. Stupid.
It's weird, man. It's a weird show.
Wait. The premise. Okay, so the premise of it is it like the game? Because isn't in the game he's supposed to left Gotham.
Right.
He died, I think, in the game.
He dies in the game?
Yeah.
I think he died. Like
dies
Batman
as well. I'm pretty sure for that. Right.
He's dead, right? Yeah, I think so. So Batman is dead, and now the Gotham Knights are trying to make sure Gotham is good, pretty much.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. The show didn't even have like, at least in the trailer, there was no Red Hood, there was no Nightwing, there was no Batgirl, there was none of that.
This sounds like typical DC, man. I
don't know what's up with it's like.
But this was under WB though. CW. I mean, this was under CW. Yes, this was under CW.
Like,
okay, Arrowverse.
Was, like one time Warner still had like control. That's this some of the stuff they solicited, right? And now Discovery is coming in. They're just saying we don't need this, we don't need that. This can go. Get the shit out of here. That kind of stuff. They're cleaning house. Some of the shows they're letting go of. Some things I'm like, yeah, definitely remove that. Because
we didn't need Wonder Twins. We didn't need we didn't need Wonder Twins. I mean, come on. I mean, at first I'm thinking, well, maybe that could be kind of interesting. But then the more I thought, I'm like, nah, we don't. Nah.
Dude, but you grew up on the Super Friends though, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I could see a Wonder Twins live action. You know, I mean,
What was
come
it,
on,
Marv and
Zan and Jaina,
yeah.
let them stick to the the animation. Let me have my memories and everything. More I thought about it, I don't want to see no damn live action Wonder Twins. So.
Oh wow, Buck, stop it! Look at Buck, you get it? You're trying to activate it.
Come on, Cash.
You on the other side, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? You on the other side, bro. You on the other side.
Bam. 4-month refrigerator.
Oh man.
He's with his nonsense, man. You welcome, fellas. I bought WB and I'm changing the plans. Okay, yeah, sure you did.
So what's like you guys
Lord
what's
of
your
Vader
overall
has
sentiment,
spoken.
right?
What'd you say?
Abomination.
What's your overall sentiment with the direction DC seems to be going right now?
I'm happy that they have a direction. Before I don't think but the last time they had a quote unquote direction was the Snyderverse, right? So now that they've kind of trashed that, right? So now they are trying to realign.
Hey man, we was about to get a bunch of characters, but then
so
never. I mean, man.
We can circle back to it because I have a picture that explains everything. Let's see, a whole piece of shit. Even the game devs came out saying, "Oh yeah, I remember that." Just to let you guys know, the game Gotham Knights has no association with Gotham Knights. Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
Wow.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was like, hey, I just want to make sure we're not associated with them because that's bad over there.
I think it makes me hopeful for the future of DC. The current Brent speaking truth. DC.
Well, they did bring in Alan. What's his name? Alan Horn. They used to be with the MCU, so
yeah,
that could be a positive step. He was pretty much instrumental, pretty much in charge right along with Feige in the first half of the MCU, and the first half of the MCU, phase 1 and all that was pretty good. So hopefully he can get them in the right direction. Hopefully, but there's always controversy now. Some of these DC fans are ticked off with The Rock because they're saying that The Rock is making it all about himself. As far as promoting the Black Adam, and Rock saying this, the DC universe is basically, him now, but
I agree.
That's The Rock. It's The Rock.
It's The Rock, yeah.
I agree. And I think he's over promoting. Look, I love Dwayne Johnson. That's my guy. But just take a step back because we haven't seen the film yet. And you don't want that film to fail. Because now we're going to be like, oh, I thought it was supposed to be. I think he's overhyping it. And, that CGI is not going to protect you, bro. It's not. If that
but stats, though. The Rock is the last person that we actually have that you say, yo, that's a Rock movie. We don't have any other star other than what Tom Cruise left. That's a Tom Cruise flick. Mm-hmm. So it's The Rock. He's bigger than the movie.
Superstars, what you're saying?
No,
right?
I get that.
Yeah, like back then it was a Arnold flick. It was a Sylvester Stallone or whoever flick. Like we don't have that no more. Right. Chris Pratt is cool, but
I get that. But what I'm saying is like don't overhype it. You know what I mean? Because if you pull the wrong move and then that movie comes out, we're not gonna care if it's The Rock. We're like that movie sucked. That movie sucked.
And
so
chances are it might suck because I'm not a fan of his movies. I'm not a fan of his movies. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of his movies. It's like it's The Rock and he's in a role. It's like he got out the ring and we're putting him in this role, but he's still The Rock. You know what I mean? It's The Rock.
But who's a wrestler that really I can say because John Cena, when he first started acting, I saw a movie he did. It was terrible. Like his acting was, my God, it was bad. But it seemed like he's more comfortable now with the camera. He's coming around, and the roles he's getting is fitting.
I actually enjoyed him in Suicide Squad too. I
Yeah,
actually thought
yeah.
he stole. I actually thought he stole the picture. To be honest with you.
Yeah, he was more. It was more fitting, but a guy like Dwayne Johnson, it's like, dude, you can't mess this up because if you do, you're going to be known as the Black Adam that sucked. you know.
I mean,
Look at Jared Leto, man.
yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, that's my guy too.
I mean, hey, in his defense, he was after
Morbius.
Heath though.
Morbius and Joker. It's not just
Well,
Heath,
you know
man.
what? It could.
About Morbius?
Oh God! Don't talk about that film. Don't talk. Don't talk about that film.
Here we go. Here we go.
I saw a bootleg and I wanted my money back.
Wow.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. To be honest, I can't talk too much shit about it. I haven't seen it.
Don't waste your
Don't-
time.
don't see it.
Man.
Don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time.
Don't.
Don't
We
waste
can
your
tell you the
time.
movie right now.
It's Morbin time. Yeah. It's Morbin time, baby. Let's see. Cool. What else we got? So let's jump into these pictures while we at it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's get to it. Let's see. Do. All right. I'm throwing this in here every week. Just for everyone who's watching, so that you know this is for sale. If you want to buy this, let me know. Shoot me your best offer. I got you. Just throwing it in there. Little sales pitch. Cool. 10 scales. These now, by the way, disclaimer. Some of this stuff is kind of old, right? It's like a couple weeks old. I just picked up all the stuff I had in my phone. I put it on here. But cool. Speaking of The Rock and Black Adam, here we are. We have this guy here. I think that I've always said this, and I'm going to keep saying. I think Iron Studios does some of the best work when it comes to 10 scale. And I think that if some of the stuff that they do, if it was actually quarter scale, it would be it would rival some of the definitive quarter scale statues that we have. Anyway, moving right along. Batman. We got Black Adam, Black Man, Batman.
Quick question.
Black
Do you
Man.
want to see their their movie stuff in quarter scale or their comic like stuff?
Give me
Or both,
comment.
doesn't
I'm
matter.
cool on I'm cool on the movie stuff. Give me comment.
Same.
I'm kind of. I went through like this movie thing where I was like into the movie stuff because I really like the movies a lot of the times, and I'm just kind of over the movie thing, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to my comic book stuff. So
I just asked because they seem to do the likenesses pretty well for 10 scale.
yeah, for sure. But granted, it's probably a lot easier to get it right at 10 scale, right? So
If you look at that Black Adam, what flashed in my head, they capture some features of Black Adam because the ears appear more pointy. Whereas if you look at the Prime one, it doesn't look pointy. It just looks like the Rock.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I don't think his ears are pointy in the movie.
No, they're not.
I thought. Oh, they're not. Oh, okay.
No,
I thought they were. I don't know. Okay.
no.
I thought they
That's what
were.
I'm saying. It's,
Okay.
it's the Rock. He didn't want to get in character. Like, dude, how you playing this dude? Your ears ain't pointy.
They probably want to say we don't want to do that and be too much like Spock or something. You know how some people.
You gotta get it. You gotta play the role.
Yeah. It is what it is. I threw this in there. These are some good pictures of this piece. So I just threw this in there. It's pretty good. Pretty cool.
That's a custom.
Yeah, custom surfer.
Looks good.
Yeah.
So do you guys know that Mark like 7 or Mark 8 from Sideshow?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
The one with the explosion base?
Yeah.
Where he's like,
Yeah.
he's like this.
Yep.
Yeah. Would y'all do that one or this one?
The Sideshow.
Sideshow.
I'm thinking Sideshow too. But I just wanted to make sure I wasn't insane. That's it.
Because this looks weird.
It does look a little weird, doesn't it? It doesn't look as weird.
You like tip back or something.
It doesn't look
It is.
as weird with the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that looks weird. Anyway, I think this is Buck's girl right here.
That's so realistic. Wow.
Isn't that from
J&D.
yeah, J&D, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
I actually
It
like
that's
look
that
that.
piece.
the quality of it is good. I'm just not sold on the likeness though, personally.
It's I mean, it's not all the way there, but at the same time it's presentable. I mean, I like this piece. I've
Yeah.
always liked this piece.
I think J&D does a lot of quality stuff. Honestly,
Yeah.
because I mean, you can question the likeness all day, but I mean, you can't question that looks like quality work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at you can even see the pores. Damn.
Yeah, they did a good job on this.
Paulie going crazy today. He said, "Sorry, but I find J&D highly overrated and too expensive."
Definitely very expensive.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Mhm.
I mean, you can't debate expensive though. You know what I'm saying? You can't
And
debate
you're right
that.
about the expensive part.
Yeah, it's
But
expensive.
that's actually that's a hot piece.
Yeah, man.
And not all their pieces are like knockouts.
Hmm.
I understand like people's reservations about the company. It's definitely valid in a lot of places. But there's just a few pieces that have caught my eye. I'm getting this one and getting the Pattinson, and I think I might get Mara possibly.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, you going crazy. So like I was saying, the Iron Man doesn't look as bad in this bunch, right? But I don't know. I kind of like this Iron Man a little bit. Um, I don't know. I feel like this Iron Man's pose is weird. I don't really like his pose. I think this pose is okay. I don't know if I like the base about this one. Not a fan of the Mark One.
Mark One.
Shout out to Pepper Potts. And we just talked about this, right? I think the best one is the Hulk Buster itself, honestly.
Yeah.
My favorite is Mark One.
Yeah.
Over
Mark
here.
one's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind that.
Hmm. How we feel about this? This is a fan made poster, by the way. But how would y'all feel about this right here?
How are they gonna do Red Hulk?
I have no clue.
Oh,
I think
General
it's
Ross,
all-
right?
it's fake. It's fake
Mm.
anyway. It's fake, but you know.
Yeah.
You don't think
Just ask
they
because
could pull
the
that
actor
off?
passed away. The actor passed away is why it's sad. Maybe they'll
Probably
replace
just
him.
recast.
Yeah.
Recast.
Yeah, yeah, easy.
Oh, from the Incredible Hulk, he passed away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Got
he's
Yeah.
in the
a
MCU as the same character, right? And he passed away as well. He was in
Yeah,
Civil War. No.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Winter. Yeah, I think he was in Civil War, and he was in Winter Soldier.
Mhm.
So
I think
if
I'm not that familiar with them. I mean, I know who they are. I'm not that familiar with them. I think I might have one or two of their books, but it's pretty much going to be the MCU version of on the Suicide Squad. Pretty much,
pretty
that's what
much,
it's going to be.
I
pretty
just
much,
noticed
yeah,
Deadpool.
yeah. Isn't that funny? So I don't. The only real issue I have with this entire poster, right, is White Vision. Like I just don't get it. Like just get rid of this guy. Like why do we have to have White Vision? Wasn't he a good guy? Didn't he turn good? Like at the end of WandaVision, like wasn't he a good guy? So like why is he in Thunderbolts?
No idea.
That's the only issue I got
No,
with
no,
this. I
because
can I
like
can I can live with anything
this
else.
isn't real. We don't know what the actual like lineup for the Thunderbolts is gonna be. This person just put stuff together. I don't
Right.
even know if
True.
Vision
True.
is part of the Thunderbolts in the book. The only people I know are definitely part of the group is Ghost Rider, Deadpool, um, Red Hulk, and yeah, I'm not too sure about anyone else on this like
I think Punisher messed around with him for a little bit.
Oh yeah, Punisher is there as well. I know Elektra is there, but she's not in this poster.
Mm-hmm. You think they'll introduce Elektra in the MCU?
Who knows? We'll see.
Okay.
I think they'd use the same actress from Netflix, or they'd recast her.
They should.
She was good.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Let's see. All right, this is what I was talking about. So, all right, Harley Quinn season 3. That's the animated show. The Sandman. What is the Sandman? Somebody remind me. What's the
It's on
Sandman?
Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's that's literally Sandman dream.
Yeah.
You know. Sorry.
Oh, you're not familiar with that story? Neil Gaiman Sandman?
Nah, that's DC.
It's DC.
Yeah.
So basically, Morpheus is the god of sleep. So the whole premise, I mean, people know the story already. So in the graphic novel, I forgot the name of the guy, but they wanted to cheat death. They wanted immortality. So what they did, they ended up summoning, when they thought they was raising death, they made a mistake. They actually they brought Morpheus to I guess our realm, and they basically imprisoned him for like hundreds of years, and that had a whole effect on everything and blah blah blah. Then he finally got free, but then he like cursed the son of the my mind is going blank, and now he's trying to take back his realm, and there's all these other, like you got God, my mind is going blank. You got Death, his sister. You got Desire. I forgot. But that's basically what it is. It's been a while since I read that novel.
I'll check it out though. I'll check it out. So let me ask y'all this. Is there anything on this poster y'all looking forward to? Let's start with
Pets was good. I heard Super Pets was good. I want to see Sandman.
But Batgirl is cancer, right?
This is not the updated version. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this was out like during SDCC, and then like Zaslav started like taking heads just a few days ago. But I think I'm only the Batman 2, Joker, the second movie, Batman Caped Crusader. I think that's animated series. I'm not too crazy about another Wonder Woman movie with Gal Gadot, but maybe we'll see. Yeah, that's
Sweet.
it. So the Batman stuff that's on the list I'm interested in, and the Joker, Sandman, and Super Pets. Not really pumped for anything else.
Okay, that's fair. What about you, Stats?
I mean, it's DC, so whatever comes out comes out. But I'm not really looking. I'm not really looking forward to any of this stuff.
What about you, Cash?
Yeah, I'm pretty much just open. I mean, nothing stands out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wrong?
Nothing.
What about you? Nothing? Nobody? Wrong?
Well, see, that's the thing. I haven't watched any of these shows like Doom Patrol. I haven't watched any of this stuff. Even it's already out.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, like 3 seasons? There's like already 2 seasons of Pennyworth? What? I didn't even know there was season 1, man.
Yeah, Netflix, man.
Neither.
I think.
Oh,
or HBO.
No, it says HBO Max.
Yeah. And they're gonna do another Wonder Woman after the other one flopped.
See, I was into the CW shows. I mean, I actually liked it. The CW shows. I'm not saying all seasons were good, but I generally liked it. What CW did,
like the Arrowverse stuff.
Yeah, like that captivated me, you know what I mean? And so that was cool. But and it's like now you gotta basically forget those characters, go on to new characters, new actors, and get all into it all over again.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't get to like really like, I guess for lack of better terms, like fall in love with the cast and characters, as in with DC, like you have rapport with the actor that plays your characters that you love. Constantine would probably be the one I would be looking forward to, just due to the powers. Constantine, maybe Green Lantern, but that's about it.
For those, there's some there that like Constantine, but I want to see like who they're casting first, and like before I start letting myself get excited. But Cash, when it comes to CW, the only DC thing I'm talking about is Somebody Save Me.
Oh yeah.
Buck can sing. That's crazy. What's
Love
up,
that
Ed?
shit, man.
What's up, Ed?
So for me, all right. So y'all know I'm a little bit of a DC guy, right? So I am looking forward to Titans season 4. I am looking forward to Peacemaker season 2, just to see it. I do want to see the second Joker movie. I do want to see Batman 2. I do want to see Static Shock. I am looking forward to Constantine, Green Lantern, Zatanna. And obviously we're all gonna go see Black Adam since The Rock hyped it so much. Shazam! I don't know about that movie, but hey, it is what it is. I'll go see it, and that's really it. You know what I'm saying? That's really it.
You're gonna do an Amanda Waller series. Does she need her own TV show?
I don't know.
Did she kind of already
man. I don't
have
know about
one?
that.
She did that one show, like How They Get Away with Murder. It was damn near the same thing, right?
Man, we don't need no Amanda Waller show. I mean,
I don't think so. Whose idea was that?
Probably, it's the Time Warner.
Then it would basically be Suicide Squad, but a TV show, right?
pretty much.
Pretty much.
Or like Agent Carter, kind of something like that.
Yeah, and then it would concentrate on Amanda Waller. Like, how do you do a show about?
Who cares? Who cares, man? Who cares? It's just like, I mean, at least with Marvel, like the what's the one show? The show that's coming out with Samuel.
Oh, and Secret Invasion.
Say it again.
Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion. Yes, at least with that, it's like this, it's this big situation going on and all this other stuff going on with this, like, make it worth something, But just a random Amanda Waller show, like, come on, bro. I'm sick of DC.
Secret Invasion is a TV show. It's not going to be a movie. It's going to be a TV show.
It's going to be a show, yeah. From what I know, at least.
But it's going to tie in to one of the
movies.
MCU. Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be the Marvels. But I'm kind of worried about that. I heard a rumor they're going to probably make that a musical, so that's topic for another day. But
okay, yeah, that's not even that's crazy. That's crazy. This is coming for everyone who has this on order.
Autobots roll out.
Cash, get hype, Cash, get hype. I know this is Cash, this guy right here. Cash is getting this. Anybody else going for this?
I would, but like I said, that's out the question right there.
Yeah,
it's another. There'll be more of these.
Yep, there will be more. I just wonder, like, how deep would they ever go? Like, obviously, not every character is as loved as other characters, but even if you go back to the '87 cartoon, man, there's so many different villains that they could actually like tackle. Obviously, would they actually warrant a price tag of somebody buying them? Highly unlikely, but you could really dig deep into this stuff too.
Did you guys see what they did with this price? Because I'm like, that didn't make any sense.
Yeah,
to me at all.
it's like 1,200. What was it?
Yeah,
it's not that. You got the collector's edition. It's the same as the exclusive. Like, that's what.
That's an encouragement to pay now. so that you
Yeah.
make sure you get an exclusive.
It's a PCS tactic. They've done that on multiple pieces before. It's marketing.
I can't rock with them. I'm
'Cause
sorry. They
yeah, I
just-
get you. I think what they're going for is, you know, in your head, you're thinking, if I'm gonna buy it down the line, regardless, I might as well secure it now and make sure I get the EX versus wait, and then EX sells out, but I only get collectors. Then you think, and it was the same price, and I missed out on it because I waited. They're doing it because they want you to put down money right now.
Put down money now. But one thing, Buck, though, sell out. PCS don't sell out. Not right away, though. You do not have to day. I think from an artistic standpoint, it's definitely a cash out. From a money standpoint, I think it's a little too high, but also feel like you don't have to PO day one. Like their stuff doesn't sell out for that.
you know why they don't sell out?
Wow.
Because it's like, I guess older collectors, their quality sucked. One of the Conan Barbarian statues that I have, the base like just burst. And this is like after a year that I owned it. And I'm like, how the hell did that even happen?
Wow.
That's
But you
crazy.
gotta ask yourself: is that before the current leadership? They got bought out by.
Yeah, I mean,
They switched.
They switched,
Before
but
they were like pop culture shock. Now they're like premium collectible.
They had a lot of misses. I mean, we had there sometimes they would have like identical statues just painted differently, and they're different characters. So that was like, why would I buy the same pose statue and paint it different? And it's like, oh no, that's Sub-Zero, that's what's the guy, Reptile, but they all look the same, just painted.
Even if you look at their new females, the new females, Melina and something else, can't remember. I kind of agree, Jane. Yeah,
they look the same, right?
Kind of. Luke has been joking about like, hey, people gonna go to Iron Studios 1/10, but like Elijah just said, Baxter Stockman. Yeah, Iron Studios will make you a Baxter Stockman. I guarantee you, with their new TMT line that they're doing, you're not gonna get that in 1/4 for 1/3. Not a Baxter Stockman. Hell no.
That's true. But the overhead for making those types of pieces is probably way, way lower, so they can take the risk of making those characters versus,
I like Iron Studios, man. I think they the company they just happy to be invited to the cookout, man. They just we bought the juice, we bought the ice. You know what I'm saying? They just happy to be there.
Yeah.
How we feel about the NR 1/6 scale Batman? This looks crazy, right?
Yeah, it looks good.
Just like the movie.
But gotta wait for that full reveal.
Yeah, that's true. Anybody in for this? No, right?
Nah.
Yeah, I feel you. We got the reverse Red Death.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the colors.
That's funny. I'm looking at
the colors either.
Me neither. But apparently, this is when Barry Allen actually got his body back. Like he became.
Yeah. I'm just not like. It just looks a bit gaudy. Having all this gold in terms of color, the entire suit, it looks too. Yeah, it looks gaudy.
Yep. At least I got my Red Death, so I'm cool with that one. I know you do too, Buck. So, hey, it is what it is. I thought this was crazy. Someone ordered the Batman Detective Comics joint, with the cape going all the way up the back, from going up behind him and all that.
Jason Fabok.
The Jason Fabok joint, and the shipping for that was almost $1,200. It was $1,162 for shipping.
That's coming directly from Prime One, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, directly from Prime One.
But this is air shipping, and this is going to Germany, not the US.
Gotcha. Okay.
That looks like US dollars though.
Nah, it's Germany. Look at the language in the top, and I know the guy who posted it on Facebook. He's from Germany. He said he's going to Germany.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Who?
okay. Got it.
But is that
Hey,
U.S. dollars?
It says U.S. dollars there, so I imagine he'll pay in like German francs, and there'll be like a conversion through PayPal or his bank, whatever his choice is. But Prime One charges in U.S. dollars.
So when you say air shipping, like what do you mean? Because I'm a little confused.
So there's two
a
options. You got
plane.
economy,
Yeah,
economy
yeah.
with both, or you could do like by air. Air is
Oh,
more
okay.
expensive. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they
So
fly it
he,
to you, or you could do the boat.
so he
The
probably
slow
just gave
boat.
away. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't even know if Europe has slow boat from Prime One. I know there was a time when they took it away or they didn't have it. I don't know if they got it back. So it depends. I don't know. This definitely sucks. If you're a European collector, man, you're getting shafted. Trying to buy
Yeah.
directly. But just in general, when they buy statues, they get screwed over. Um, in Europe.
You
Hey,
just
I
scared
wouldn't
the
be
crap
paying
out of me,
11
Astro.
eleven
Like,
sixty.
dang,
Hmm.
because that
I
would
wouldn't be
definitely get
paying that.
canceled.
Yeah,
That's a
buy boat
1000%
from Prime
cancel.
One.
Yeah.
By boat from Prime One for this statue to the U.S., it's $367, I think.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
not too bad.
yeah. But I feel like these posts they circulate just to like create like shock value for people.
hmm
When you see them on
hmm
Facebook, the person that posted, they make sure they don't give specifics. They want everyone to believe that it's economy shipping, and like they don't outright state that it's like by air until you ask. If you ask, they tell you, but like they're not gonna write that in their post. Everyone just thinks, oh no, this is what I hate. The hobby is dying shit. Like everyone does the doom, like they're like doom and gloom. This is the end of everything, and I get it. You know, prices are going up, but they haven't gone up to this extent for like the U.S. buyers on like the boat shipping. I just
hmm
prefer when like things are super clear. So if
No,
we
I
if we
feel
are
you.
panicking, we're panicking about the right stuff.
That's facts. There you go. Look at Buck giving texture to stuff. I like that. There you go. We got the Zack Snyder Justice League, the Joker from Weta, and this. I mean, it's crazy because they even made this statue because he's like in like the epilogue of the movie. Like it's
Yeah.
not even
This,
like in
this,
the actual movie.
This is hand sculpted.
Really, hand sculpted.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I really like
Wow.
I like
Creepy.
the way they did the road, the broken asphalt. It looks
hmm
good.
Yeah.
I like that there's like you don't see any seams. Like if you look at it from this angle, there's literally like no seams and stuff. So I'm assuming that this all comes in one piece because there's no seam right here in his arm and his right here in his where his arm
It's
connects and stuff.
possible. Oh yeah, like yeah, his
It's
arm.
like his
It looks like his
underarm
body.
down here.
Yeah, but it could be like see where the vest reaches the like whatever like gown he's wearing. It maybe
Yeah.
the top half of his body disconnects at that point.
Oh, I see
Like
what you're saying.
the
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I haven't seen an unboxing of this piece, so I don't know like how many pieces it comes in. Even like the guns in his vest might be detachable, and then you put them on.
Right. Right.
But the seams are hidden well.
They are. They are hitting well. I think that's pretty good. Good. Glad. Happy for the collectors that are getting that. This is the piece we were just talking about for whoever hasn't seen it. This one on the left here. But this looks pretty cool. It looks pretty elegant. How do you guys feel about this? Collector posted this on Facebook. I don't remember who it was,
Yeah, I like it.
but this is
I love it.
this is cool. Yeah, this is cool.
It's
Real
nice.
cool.
I think it's more appropriate though. The one with the
Yeah,
cape up. Yeah.
yeah. I feel it. I would go with the right though. With the because I like that one a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I actually
Mhm.
contemplated going third scale. But I just said, nah, I'm not gonna do it. It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
I would
That's
go
just
It's too
left.
much.
I think the third scale is just. I mean, that's just my signature Batman, you know, because
What made me even consider it was the Wonder Woman Hydra. That's what made me consider. Okay, maybe I get the Wonder Woman Hydra, then maybe I get the Batman. Maybe and then I start trying to figure it out, you know. Then I was like, I'm gonna just chill.
That price
I'ma
don't
just
look
chill.
too nice. Oh man, yeah. Honestly, at least I was thinking the same, but I didn't quite like the Superman versus Doomsday because of his abs look kind of weird.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I
yeah, for
decided
sure.
I'm only gonna do the Wonder Woman versus Hydra.
Yeah, they added a bit. They added too much to all this over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This berserk joint, this guts. This is like really my first time seeing it for real, and I said this looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think that this gives people a decent guts if they haven't had, you know, if they didn't have one already, you know, a third scale joint. Because Buck, you have the original third scale, right?
Yeah.
You think you like this
It's
better,
the
or you?
I like this. Do I like it better? No, no, I'm fine with mine. It's this is a different armor, but as far as the two statues go, they look pretty similar. Um,
Okay.
Same kind of underbase. Uh, Cloak is very similar. The only thing is the armor. The pose on this particular one looking at is the exact same. The pose, at least this one, because on mine, if you see, I got an arm switch out over there inside on the bottom, and that arm
Yeah.
switch out is gonna be like the way his arm is in the picture you were showing. So
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, although I think this one comes with three different arm positions. Mine comes only with two.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, yeah. This is good. If you didn't get the previous one, because I know people are trying to charge like an arm and a leg for the one I have. So
Mhm.
you could tell the flippers or the aftermarket fuck off, and you get this one.
Right. Right. Facts. Big facts. New fine print. Kale Goo. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I
Kale,
apologize if that's not correct. But
new, new, new,
new.
new,
Oh, sorry.
new.
Um, I've always liked his art. Like I follow him on Instagram, and this is like his second or third time working with Sideshow, and I'm really excited for his stuff. If the right piece comes up, then I'll grab it. But yeah, this is pretty cool though.
New Poison Ivy. If she looks nice, I'm gonna scoop it up. Bet.
Hmm.
New Poison Ivy. But yeah, they usually do this, so there might be a new Poison Ivy coming later this year, maybe for New York Comic Con or something. You know.
That'd be nice. I'd like that.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a Will Hart bottle. Let him knock it out the park.
Ooh, fire! You know he does the women the best. So, this is a continuation of continuation to the what do you call it, the DC stuff, but DC has their own studios. You know how you have Marvel Studios that does all the movies and stuff. DC
Yeah.
now has DC Studios that's gonna house all the movies and shows and stuff. So I think that's I don't know if that's a good thing or I think that's a good thing because it's getting from up under uh what do you call it, not WB CW and all that good stuff. So
Which one is what's WAG?
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
It looks like the
so
Warner Brothers logo.
Yeah, it looks like the logo, but I'm like, what part of Warner Brothers is that? Is that for the whack ass, goofy DC movies?
Come on.
wow, this guy, man, he came up with that on the fly too. That's crazy. That's crazy. Your hate runs deep, man. Your hate runs deep.
Let the dark side flow through.
Yes, yes. I thought this was crazy. This is funny. Toys Wonderland is, I guess, a distributor, and they basically Hot Toys said, "Hey, yo, we don't associate with them. They're trying to claim they're the official distributor. They're not. You know what I mean? So I just want to make that clear that we are not in no way affiliated with them. You know what I'm saying? So just want to put that out there." And I was like, "Yo, why Hot Toys snitching? Like they really snitching like that? Like that's crazy." Like they trying to get sales, so they we the Hot Toys, they selling it, if they
I
selling
think
Hot Toys, let them sell Hot
they're trying to
Toys.
distance themselves from Toys Wonderland, saying they're not
Yeah,
affiliated.
pretty much. I thought that was funny. Then I went to the Toys Wonderland website and I was like, no offense, but this doesn't look like an official distributor of Hot Toys, but looked like they had damn near everything you could probably think about on there. But I thought that was pretty funny. You don't see that every day. So now we get to this.
Oh boy.
Dun, 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 dun,
We had
dun,
discussions
dun,
about
dun.
this yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
This right here. Oh, I have more pictures. These
I
aren't
like
the
how they
only two.
just
There's
do
more.
that on us. Still ain't getting it though.
Did y'all see the shipping price for this?
No, but
I
it's
think
rumored.
I have. Go ahead.
It's
You said
rumored
it's
to be
rumored
like
what?
over 1,000.
It's over 1,000. Easy. That's easy work. I have a screenshot later. Galactus. I really like the light up though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's a nice effect, but I don't know. I mean, they could have gave us a few. We could have made it larger. I don't even know why they even did that. Like, how do you do the OG, and then you do a newer one, but you make it smaller? I don't get that.
I think it's because of the price. They tried to keep the price down. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what that was.
I think if they had made it is this a quarter scale?
I
Yeah.
believe so. Yep.
Yeah, it's quarter scale.
Mm.
They should have
I'm
bumped it up
just-
like 7 inches. Make it like 7 inches taller.
Yeah, if it was, I probably.
Yeah, it would have been a lot better if they had made them taller, but I'm just not feeling this piece.
Yeah, that was a miss from that perspective. Look at this joint, man.
It's crazy.
This is crazy. Like you need a whole table for this.
But wouldn't this would have been a Thanos on a throne concept? Because in the comic book, everybody's dead. He kills all. I think there's only a few superheroes that survive.
Yeah.
It's-
I mean, yeah, he killed everybody. Yeah,
this
he basically
dude,
got pissed off.
he pretty much handles Thanos because he got his gauntlet. So
Yeah, oh man, this is
Hey,
we're not. I don't know how they're gonna top this. I think this is the Grail, and I don't know how they're gonna top this.
They gonna top
I
it.
don't think
They might top it with Galactus though.
Well, I mean, character wise, I should say. I don't think we're ever gonna see one like this.
Oh, probably not. Look at all this, man. Look at that. Look at that detail.
It's amazing.
it could, and I don't think they're gonna top this. Not no time soon, but who knows what they could come up with down the future.
I can't even imagine
that,
how would you what will be the next concept after this? I think they mastered it.
Well, they could do something crazy where kind of like how they did Darkseid versus Justice League. They can do like heroes, certain heroes versus Maestro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They could do that. Paulie says, "Does the statue really weigh over 300 pounds?" Yeah, I think that's fact. If you
No.
go, let's
No, it's about 242 pounds.
hold up. We're gonna convert it. What's 145 kg in pounds?
Around that much. 240. Let's see. Yo,
Oh no,
Maestro.
that's 319.
It's 319.
319.
The weight?
145. Yep, 319 pounds. 319 pounds. It's
Damn.
Yeah.
unfathomable.
Damn.
I can curl that with one finger. What are you saying?
Okay, Superman. Okay. Okay, Superman. Cal L.
So the whole, I guess, with everything together is about 319 pounds.
Yeah, if you get the whole set, everything is 319.
Wow.
What you think, Cash? We could curl this, right? One arm. Easy.
Nah, man. I think this is too far fetched, man. This is unrealistic in my opinion. I know it's gonna end up in people's collections and stuff, but I think it's unrealistic, man. At some point in time, like if we like, I don't want to be like the downer, but
Uh-oh.
He is holding the gauntlet. He just snapped Cash out of existence.
Cash is trying to convince us not to buy this, and my show like, nah.
My show like,
I got a trick for you.
Man, this all jokes aside, like this is a down payment on the house. Like seriously.
Yeah. Wait, what? $5,000?
You can,
Depending.
Yeah,
I mean, if you talk,
you can get.
If you talking about a FHA, like a first time home buyers, that Fannie Mae thing,
okay.
not the 20%, just the 3.5. Like, yeah, that's a down payment.
Yeah.
So
I'm good.
It's like they made it very. I hate when they make it hard for collectors to get, and then of course the shipping, because
Hold on. Speaking of shipping.
You see, the thing about this statue that makes this is putting people off is that like XM has been catering to a specific fan base for a while, right? And imagine if you're an XM fan and this statue comes out. There's a bunch of people who've been buying XM statues for a while. They just can't swing this. This is for a whole different kind of collector, like all of a sudden, right? And it feels like I'm not gonna go to Rolex and they're gonna release a watch and start complaining that I can't afford a Rolex, right?
No, hold on. I disagree because I'm not a name dropper, but I heard someone from XM say specifically when they started this brand, they did not anticipate that the value of their statues were going to appreciate. So now that we're seeing that people are buying these statues on the aftermarket for these amount. So why not? It's kind of like what Sideshow did, right? It's like the ES with Sideshow is really high because they know people are flipping their statues on the aftermarket and people are paying for it. So let's push the button, right? Let's make that ES so high. So by the time this sells out, we would have made our profit. You know what I'm saying? I highly doubt it's that. I think it's because they know.
I was making like a different point, right? And the point I was making is that so I was going to the point where like if XM was like a very premium brand, like a Rolex, I'm not someone who buys Rolexes, right? I can't afford that. It's not for me. But if like I have a Nixon watch, right? And how much these cost? Like 100 and something to $300, right? If this company started releasing like $40,000 watches out of nowhere, that's gonna feel weird. It's gonna be like I'm like your customer. I'm the person that they're supposed to be catering to. and all of a sudden they're
Right.
catering to a different like kind of customer,
Demographic.
like
Yeah,
demographic, and
but XM prices.
it makes the people that have been in their demographic feel like they're being pushed out.
No,
You
but
know,
XM statues when they first came out, they wasn't this expensive. You could buy an XM statue if you knew how to get it for like what $400 or $500. They
But
were
that's
never
I think
this.
that's the point he's making. I think that's the
that's
point
the
he's
point I'm
making.
making. It's that
Yeah.
this statue is not for the people that were buying those statues because they can't afford this.
But
Like,
where I'm lost, what I'm trying to say is, it's like, look, do you really think people with money, let's say wealthy people, you think they're gonna buy that?
no, that's not even the point I'm making. My point is that the fact that they're doing this, it feels like they're pushing away the people that have been supporting them so far. And that's what I'm saying. It's like by making this expensive ass piece, there's a bunch of people that have been faithful to XM for a while. They can't get this. It's too pricey.
Hey, Buck, but the people that have been faithful to them, technically, by regional licensing, they're not even supposed to be faithful at all.
Right.
Yeah, technically, but XM knows who they're producing for.
Oh, for sure. For
They
sure.
know the XM Life in that group. What language do they speak?
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
speaking for the like region they're licensed to.
I
Speaking
think
English, right?
I really
Yeah.
think it's what usually happens. I mean, capitalism. They seen that people are buying their statues on the aftermarket for crazy price. I mean, look. Say for example, the Hulkbuster, right? If you pull up right now, how much that's selling for in the after, none of us are gonna buy it. None of us.
Mhm.
It's just it's like no, I'm not buying that. But if someone is willing to buy that, why not? You know,
Yeah, but how many someones are like how many people are going to buy that XM Hulkbuster in the aftermarket for like 7 grand, 8 grand? How many people can swing that? Most people can't. That's not the bulk. Like
yeah.
with those expensive prices, the
I'm not
number
paying
of
for that.
people that are paying for statues at that price, they're not enough to make a full ES from XM. It's more in XM's interest to make it a price, make a statue that's a price that they can sell to maybe 300 people, than to make a statue that's a price they can only sell to 50.
Yeah, but
You
we
know?
still are the small number. Collectors are the small number in the general population. People
Yeah,
are not going to pay for the stuff that we're buying. They think we're crazy. You know,
Right.
so if they're trying to push us out, that's stupid. Because
exactly,
I have a feeling
exactly.
that Maestro is going to sit there for a while. It's not going to sell out. You know,
I don't
You'd
think
be
it will.
surprised.
if it
No,
does,
no, 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 not on this one, Rome. Like aside from the sticker shock from the price, there's that fucking shipping, man. Look
it's
at
the
that,
shipping. Yeah, the shipping is
bro.
really tearing it up. Because I mean, think about it. If and
People in the same region in Asia are paying like to
yeah,
almost 3 grand.
the
Come
shipping is
on.
really what's killing it. Because if you think about it, like, why would I pay for another statue? Like, I already put up all this money, and then taxes got me. Now I'm
Yeah.
going to pay like what, over $1,000 to get that bad boy here?
Nah. Yo, look at that. Look at Middle East. Are they trying to sell to some oil barons, some princes? Like, yo, come on.
Oh man, y'all
Come on,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. We got Wolverine by Caleb
Caleb?
Nelson, right? Yeah, Caleb. Very different. In the sense of he's elevated, which is different. You don't see that all the time.
Look at all those floating bits. Caleb makes a piece and he doesn't care. It's like about how like they want to make it work. He's just like, you figure that out, and that's not my problem.
Exactly.
He does the
Exactly.
render, because
I
that's not
don't
gonna
know.
work as a statue. See those floating bits? They're not gonna be
Yeah.
floating.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's ill. Like, wow.
It's
Yeah, it looks
impossible.
sick.
It's
It looks
impossible.
sick as a 3D render. It looks fucking sick, right? But that's not gonna work as a statue.
No. Unless they have some kind of magnetic field, or I don't know.
Have it floating
Man,
above the statue.
Because
go
that's
back
hot.
to the portraits where they got like the 3 portraits. Those are some nice portraits. See, I like the fact that you can see his eyes through the cowl on the top one, and then I really
Yeah.
like the portrait on the bottom left. I'm not fond of the the stank face on the right, but I like
That's pretty
the
cool.
top and the bottom left.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. For sure.
We're about to get crunk.
Yes, sir. It. I always say his name wrong. Inchin place.
Enchan's place. Enchan.
Inchin's
CFO.
Inchin's place.
CFO.
Oh man,
CFO.
Enchan.
Some pretty cool pictures. These are really cool pictures here.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
super dope, man. Now this, I would push the button if I could right now. I wouldn't mind.
Really?
Yeah, I would do it. I just think, oh man, that's crazy.
Yo, how much is this? It's like $5,000.
No, I think it's
$4
more than
grand?
that. I think it's like
It's like
maybe,
10 grand.
Yeah, probably like 10
No,
grand.
I don't think so. I think it's cheaper than that. This is like unexpectedly affordable or something. I might be wrong.
But if I'm a business though, I would try to swing it, especially if it's only 5 grand. Yeah, why not?
You seen them
That'll
bringing
drop-
it in? I think Art did it. They brought it in like I'm like, that's crazy. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a different type of
Ridiculous.
different type of situation right there.
The previous one they did, the suit from the Extremis suit Mark 50 that they did cost 3,400. Or no, that's 3,000. They got a 3,400 version. Wow, look, yeah. So the prices on these aren't like, it's close to what Maestro is. I
Yeah.
might take this over Maestro.
If you do Maestro, you can definitely do this.
Yeah.
Right.
Save up like three grand,
If I'm being honest, if I had to choose between this and Maestro, I would get this. That's just me though.
Yeah. I agree. I would too.
Yeah.
Wonder what the shipping was on this.
Oh God.
Mhm.
You saw that box?
This is one large box like a fucking coffin, man.
Yeah. I'm telling you, your UPS guy would be like, "Well, call you. I'm not bringing this. You
Bro,
gotta come
this
get
shit is not UPS, man. It's coming on a pallet. It's coming on a pallet, man.
It's
But
coming
what
like
carrier?
it's like
how would they
special
even deliver?
special delivery.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay.
It's coming from a pallet, man. It's coming straight from the docks.
Dang, that's crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Do they
that's all
help you
real
assemble
crazy.
it? Like, can you help me
Nah,
assemble
they
this?
drop this shit in your driveway. You figure the rest out.
But it got wheels. I was like, oh, okay. Because how would you pick this up? Like, it's dope.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You got the Spider Verse going on here. Jeez Louise, these goddamn bots.
That's nice.
I like
This is-
that.
Yeah, this is custom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially that Scarlet Spider.
Yeah, I was thinking the
I
same
want
thing.
that Scarlet, man. I want it. I got the black one, the black suit.
I like
got
the
it.
black suit. That's my favorite.
It looks pretty sick. And now I want the Scarlet, man. If you got the Scarlet and you want to sell it, talk to me nice. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Oh, wow. Talk to you nice.
Yeah, you gotta talk to me nice, man. You gotta give me the right price.
It's dope.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that.
What company
Hawkman.
is this?
This is a quarter scale custom joint, I think.
Ah,
Good job.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Axe
it's
Tail
cool.
Bloody.
Yeah, and you don't normally see that. I don't think think about it, like a license place. Like you wouldn't see blood and stuff all over the.
No.
Let's see. Yeah, you wouldn't see blood and stuff all over the thing. That's how you know it's not licensed.
Yeah.
probably maybe not this much blood.
Mm-hmm. This came from the Tweeterhead booth at PowerCon.
I'm all in. I'm all in. That's all I got to say.
Oh,
Wow, I didn't see
Ooh.
the woman from
Yeah,
I forgot her
that,
name.
that Enchantress is mine. It's gonna be mine.
Yeah, I didn't see her. I like Skeletor.
Beastman looking nice as well,
Yeah, let me get a close up of that beast, man.
bro. It's not even an option anymore.
Wow.
But I hope they stagger these out properly, man. I need time, but I'm getting them.
so you gonna get He-Man on Battle Cat. You gonna get
No, I'm
like
not getting that one.
Merman.
That's a different line.
Merman.
Merman is guaranteed. Merman is guaranteed.
Okay.
If I don't get anything else from the line, Merman is guaranteed. But
What about
Okay.
Trap Jaw.
Yeah, he's looking fantastic as well, man. Merman, Trap Jaw. I want to get Tila as well. Tila came out phenomenal. Like,
Okay.
damn. I Tweeterhead, this is their best line, honestly. It's the best thing they're producing right now.
It's
And
quality
they just
stuff, man. It's
they're
quality
knocking
stuff.
it out of the park. They're knocking it out of the park. Like it's fucking impressive.
It is. I agree. Yep, excited for them. I feel like they're stepping, gradually stepping themselves up, and
Yeah, all the new people they brought in have really like helped to elevate the company. Dave
I agree.
Igo, Guillermo Barbiero, and a bunch of other people
Agreed.
behind the scenes are like really like helping them push like some quality products.
Right. Great investments for sure. Oh, that's my last picture. All right. Good deal. All right. That's it, guys. That's all the pictures. That's it. Yep, that was the last one. We made it. We made it through.
Good deal.
I am
As I
literally
said,
so
that
hungry.
Maestro is, off limits. Congrats to those who will be getting it.
Yeah. Congrats.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Shoot, I'm pretty hungry. So I think we did a good job today, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
For sure.
Next week might get a little. I think we still do it next week. Maybe I do something a little different as far as my background and stuff might be a little different, but yeah, good. Let's see. Piggy said he's waitlisted for Merman. That's
Dang.
pretty. That sucks.
Damn.
Congratulations or condolences. Well, I mean, however you want. That's funny. Any pressing issues? Oh wow, that is crazy. I never did do this. Wow. I gotta start doing that
How
at the
you
top
forgot
of
the
the show.
theme song.
I don't know. That's crazy. That's all the way crazy. I just saw it and I was like, wait, how did I not do that? But good. Anything pressing? Anything you guys need to get off your chest? Questions, concerns, comments?
No, just I wish I could get that Maestro, but I know that shipping. I just the shipping is gonna just stop a lot of stuff coming, and it sucks.
Like Cash said,
It sucks.
it kind of is. It is pretty much a house payment, down payment for a house. So I can't. If I had Kate like that, that's a different story.
Right.
I agree with the people in the chat. Like, I don't think the statue by itself is really anything that we haven't seen before. I think where it comes in at is that you also are getting other things. Like, if this is all you getting, yeah, by all means, go ahead. But how many collectors that's the only thing that they got on order?
Yeah. And I'm sorry, Buck, but I'm telling you, I think it's because of what they've been seeing. People buy their statues for. I mean, a lot of companies are starting to do that. Yeah. Because, I mean, look, being that I'm out of respect for Astro, I'm on his platform, like PCS, right? And that Tweeterhead, they're all doing the same thing. Like, they're seeing other companies and, XM, they're top of the game. I mean, you can't front on their stuff. They have good quality statues. Even their shipping. When your stuff comes, I've never received anything broken. But now it's become like a high-end company that makes high-end statues, and they figure, well, if our stuff is selling, then maybe we can push it. We can push it and see who buys it, And it does make it harder because now, you're gonna go back to a Sideshow. Hopefully, they can make your favorite character. I highly doubt we're ever gonna see a Maestro from Sideshow. So, I mean,
yeah, true.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just how it is now. So, you gotta collect smartly now. So.
You want Maestro? Here you go.
Like H stats. I don't own like But the point I disagree with you on is just to what extent it's affecting the prices. I think it's like a multi like varied issue. So like it's multiple factors contributing to the price hike, right? But to the extent where people are attributing like the aftermarket, I just don't think it's that big of a factor as people are saying it is, right? And I do agree, like you're seeing that and that affects their pricing, right?
Okay,
Hey,
here's one. I'm sorry. Okay, here's one for you. Final Fantasy. This is a game we grew up with, right? People were waiting to see that statue come out. They slapped us with $13,000. You buy that, and you're wealthy. You're stupid and crazy. Okay, because I mean, I'm telling you, it's like that's look, that's ridiculous. Like how none of us is gonna get that. Even if you wanted to, you're not gonna get it. You know,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
we're all in relationship. You tell your wife, your girlfriend, you pay 13. She's kicking you out the house.
Right.
You know,
True.
I mean that's a college payment if you got kids.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
That is
yeah.
true. Very true.
so who do you want to own that? That's just they can't imagine the shipping on that after taxes.
The shipping on
No,
that
that
after
that,
tax.
that like after taxes will be. You know what? Fuck me, dog.
Yeah,
Because at least like Big Bad Toy Store is like 13,600 or something,
yeah.
and that's shipped. But like they got to do like taxes as well.
Hey, good luck with that.
So,
Sheesh. That's like another like $1,000 and some change, like for
yeah.
taxes on that statue. So all in all, you're paying like 15 grand for the statue. After all that, that's crazy.
15 grand my ass.
You
Y'all
buy
paying
that shit.
15 grand, not me.
You buy
They
that. Chances of
I
selling
damn
it,
sure
like
ain't paying it.
you're not
because
gonna
it
find
seems
people on Facebook to buy that from you. They're gonna have to find. I don't know, man. You're gonna have to put that in some kind of exclusive ass group where like everyone's a baller, man. If you're trying to
yeah.
sell that, so you buy that, you're attached to the hip to the statue.
Yeah, because it seemed like when COVID hit, that's when these shipping prices started shooting through the. That's how I missed out on my Superman Hush. That was my first time ever getting slapped with a shipping fee like that, and I canceled it. I'm like, because I'm not used to it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
Hmm. I agree.
yeah,
Good, man. Good. Today's been a good day. Great talk. Uh oh, damn. I forgot about that too, Ron.
Yup. We got time.
Uh, you want to
We
do it?
got one simple one that's real simple. We'll just save we'll say that custom for the next show, which probably I hate to say it'll be in 2 weeks for me because I gotta work next weekend, so I won't be on the show next week. So
No, right.
we'll say the custom one for the show after because I want to open it in front of everybody. I want to open it on this show in front of everybody. So, but we'll do a little. We'll just do a little premium right now, just a little
Yeah.
premium. So
Yeah.
you see the shirt, right? So
I know.
last year I had
Oh, okay.
Fred up here. So
Yeah.
this year we got the companion.
Dino.
Dino.
Oh,
Is this
wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, I never knew about this.
I think it's just one. Yeah, this is like one simple piece. And yeah, just one piece.
This is licensed.
What's that?
Is it licensed?
Yeah, Soap Studios.
Oh, okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Nice,
Just
man.
one simple piece that goes with Fred.
Cool.
So, of course, I had to represent Hanna-Barbera, not Warner Brothers. They pretty much now put the Warner Bros. Logo on the box instead of the Hanna-Barbera, but it's Hanna-Barbera. So, but that was just a little premium because the main event was going to be the custom, the Gladiator on Throne. So, but time restraint, I don't think we're gonna have time to unbox him, so we'll just do that next time. Next time I come on.
Nice, man. Nice. Congrats.
Thank you. That's
Appreciate it.
That's all the way awesome right there.
So y'all know I'm a Hanna-Barbera nut. So that kind of there's one piece out there. It's not licensed. It's actually a custom, and it's in the Philippines. It's a Hanna-Barbera character I like to have. It's actually a life size, but as I said, I can't get that kind of stuff right now. But hopefully for the years out, I can snag that. That can really be a cement on my Hanna-Barbera collection. Kind of will pretty much complete it, So, as I said, we'll do. What's that?
What character is that?
What, right here?
About? No. The one that you say you want to snag, life size.
Oh, you remember that? It was an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon back in the day. Stats, I know you remember Maestro.
Yeah, Maestro.
Yeah. It's a life size of him.
Nice.
Somebody did a life size statue of him.
Nice.
So I'm like, man, if I could snag that and put that in here, that'll really be a huge cement on my Hanna-Barbera collection. So
nice. Someone had did a Lionel Gauntlet custom. I got some of you guys, man, that thing looked crazy, but I'm not a custom guy because this dude wanted $200 as a down payment, and
I hate that
like,
stuff.
yeah. So I was just like, I don't know, bro. But if you see it, and they got the sword in there, oh my god, man!
Wow.
I mean, he killed it. He killed it.
Sword of Omens as well.
Yeah, I'll find it and I'll send it to you guys. You're gonna be like, yo.
I saw like a legit Sword of Omens, like it looked freaking dope on Etsy. And it's like a real sword, like proper steel, folded steel for the blade.
Yeah,
it was like reasonably priced, man. I'm like, yo, I'm about to cop this, but I
know
myself.
Yeah, that's dope. What's the other statue you got, Ro?
The other one was a custom. It's the Gladiator on Throne.
Oh, nice.
It's a custom. That's the character from the X-Men universe. Shi'ar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Nice.
yeah, like I said, because of time restraint, we'll save him for next time, and I'll just leave him boxed up. I'm not gonna take him out. We'll just do that next time. So,
congrats on the pickup, man.
Appreciate it.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Quick question: did you see the kits that Tony did for Hanna-Barbera characters?
No.
I think I did a Mighty Mouse and some other ones.
Whatever that is, let me know what site that's on. I like to check that out because, like I said, y'all know I'm a fool for Hanna-Barbera. That's my childhood. So I know Art Studio is supposed to be doing like some Flintstone items.
I thought they had them out already.
Oh, I don't think
not
they came out
yet. Not that I've seen. No.
Oh,
I think they got some Scooby items as well.
They're gonna end up doing that Birdman.
I got him. I got the Toonami one of him. Matter of fact,
what's that? Moby Dick with my tour.
they gotta do Fred like sliding down the dinosaur.
Yeah, but that would do.
I didn't realize till I actually watched it again as an adult. Fred hates Barney. I didn't realize that as a kid. He hates Barney.
Oh man, the Grand Coupe.
I remember my first car. My aunt was like, "That looked like the Flintstone car. You got to stop it with your feet."
Oh, you got a Birdman?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, that's dope.
Damn.
Nice.
And I got Blue Falcon.
That's hard.
Hey, what's the dinosaur that be with Mytor?
Oh, that flying down. I forgot his
Yeah.
name, but basically I guess that was a thing back then. You had that one cartoon, Young Samson. He turned his dog into a lion,
Mm-hmm.
and he had to risk, and he would turn himself into like a super, basically a super strong He-Man and all that. So
I want like Hong Kong Fooey. Give me a Hong Kong.
Oh, you're bringing it
like,
back.
yeah, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, like wow.
Double one.
Is Hong Kong the shirt? I think. No, I don't got Hong Kong the shirt.
You brought it back.
Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman.
Yes, sir.
Y'all
Damn,
so
Buck,
old.
you made me want to go get a bowl of cereal now. Shoot.
What about Underdog?
Oh yeah.
Man, you know what they done, man? They got the old Underdog cartoons on one of them stations. I think Tubi or whatever it's called.
Tubi.
But it's not the original. It's the original cartoon, but they don't use the original music.
No.
They got somebody doing like a crazy little song now. I'm like, come on, man. I just turned it off. I said,
It must be licensing or something.
I guess.
You know what came on the other night that I caught? I was up real late. Greatest American Hero. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that's the song, Cash. You should know. Believe it or not, I never could thought. Oh man, because he was scared to fly. Like, remember when he used to fly?
He could never fly.
Yeah.
Never could fly.
Yeah. That was a classic.
Yeah, they show all that old school stuff, real late at night, like on Saturday night. If you can't sleep, turn on. They showed that. They showed $6 Million Man. They showed that every Saturday night. Bionic Woman.
Yeah, it worked too because we used to, being a kid, when you was running, you was just going slow motion.
Yeah.
Oh man, I done Googled it. Yeah, Tog, the dinosaur.
Tall, yeah, that's it. Tall, yeah.
Damn, I'm like that was bothering me. Yeah, Voltor, the vulture guy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
See, I used to go to my great aunt's house, and she would just have all those playing. That's where I would like see all the cartoons at, man. So that was cool. All the old school ones.
That's
Jetsons, all
how it
that.
was with me,
Tapes.
Yeah.
When growing up, I'd be at my granny's out Newsom Park. God rest her soul, Flossie Dill Day. Be out and on Newsom Park, Newport News, bad news as a kid, and she had on the cartoons every Saturday because she was watching it herself. So like I said, that was my childhood, and Hanna-Barbera dominated the airways back then. So Super Friends, Scooby, Laugh Olympics, all that. So
yeah.
Had Josie and the Pussycats.
No doubt. Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah. You brought it back. I used to watch that all the time.
Dastardly and Muttley, Wacky Races.
Did you think it was appropriate to do a movie out of that?
No.
I mean,
No.
Some things you just got to leave alone.
No. I actually found that blasphemous. I'm like, really?
And Rosario Dawson was in it, right? Because that's my girl.
I think she was in.
Yeah, she was one of them. Yeah, but they ruined that. That movie was, yeah.
But yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, we'll do Gladiator on the Throne in about 2 weeks. Come back up here and we'll do that.
Yo,
I'm looking forward to it.
They had a Flintstones comedy show.
Oh yes, sir.
What?
That's on. Matter of fact, that's on Boomerang now. The Boomerang on network. That's on. They got all that up there. All that. Probably late on the night, I'll probably check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out some of this stuff, man.
Yeah. What would you say was the best cartoon 70s, 80s?
Scooby Doo,
Scooby-Doo?
hands down. Hands
Absolutely.
down.
What
I
about
mean,
you?
like the mystery, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. and remember when they used to take off and you'd be like just totally thrown off? Like, oh, snap.
Dude, I was
Maybe.
scared of that cartoon as a kid, though, because, like, the ghosts and stuff, yeah, it would scare me sometimes, man.
Yeah.
I remember that. It would be dark in my aunt's house, too. And you ever notice, like, you be sitting down so into it, and I'm like, her door is behind me, but somehow she's in the kitchen. Like, what the fuck's going on? I'll be scared, man.
We were just talking about this the other night because I remember there was a series that used to come on when I was a little kid that Tales from the Dark Side. And that theme, turn the lights off in your house right now and play it.
Yeah, I've had a few sleepless nights.
Yeah,
when that thing would play. And that guy would start talking right out of the blue and
from the dark side. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good deal. Y'all make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. Cause we on the road to 1,000. We almost to 1,000. It kind of pisses me off that we not at 1,000 yet, because y'all just like to watch and not subscribe. It's kind of crazy. So
it happens.
It happens.
Hey, yeah, y'all subscribe to the channel for sure.
Comment,
I can definitely tell you. I checked one day, 28% of the viewership ain't even subscribed. So you be surprised, Astro. You be there already.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Y'all need to subscribe. Come on now. Show the brothers some love.
It's literally free. Just press the red button. It's free. Just click the button.
Y'all need to show them. Y'all need to start. Come on.
You gotta do that promoting when you go to Comic-Con. So get those cards ready.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. 1,000%. 1,000%. Creep show. But good, man. Thank y'all. Thank you everyone for showing up today. Thank y'all for joining, man. Today has been awesome. Today has been a great show. And you know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be good, y'all be safe. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.